The search for Flight 370 has really put a spotlight on the limitations of the current technology used by airlines. Data from the plane has given investigators something to go on, but it has fallen far short of answering the most important question of where is that plane? So is there technology out there that could change all that? Our next guest says yes. Viraf Kapadia is chairman and CEO of Star Navigation Systems. He says his company's in-flight safety monitoring system can track problems on airplanes in real time. And he joins us now with more on that. Can you tell us more about the system and how it works?
Yes, definitely, Doug. And thank you for inviting us. Basically, our system is a real-time monitoring system, which is, compared to the black box or anything else, is proactive rather than reactive. Our system tweets and does heartbeats. Tweets can be up anywhere every 5 minutes, and heartbeats can be programmed to come in at every 1 second, 15 seconds, every minute. Basically, what we do is actually look at the systems on board the aircraft through various data buses that our server pulls the information from, and this information is processed and then sent to the ground. Within seconds, the airlines officials are able to know if there is any systems degradation, where the aircraft is within, they can check it on their screens. We also have a GUI, which is second to none graphic user interface, which if there is an event or a problem in the aircraft, mechanical, electrical, whatever, and if one of the data buses picks it up, it will be able, our system will be able to show it on the ground, on the GUI, as if whatever the pilot is seeing in the cockpit.
And how does this differ from the so-called ACARS system that we heard about, which sends data about the engine functioning to satellites, and which help to direct us to some potential theories about where this plane might be?
Yes, you're right about the theories, because I've probably heard maybe 10,000 theories. Just kidding. But basically, our system does differ from there because we rely on the Iridium satellite network, which literally covers 70 to 70, North Pole to South Pole, and very soon it will be covering 100% of the area and of the Earth. And basically, what we are able to do is the plane is tracked on a screen any time in our operations center. Mm-hmm. It's continuously tracked, and not just one plane. If your airline has 50 planes, 100 planes, 200 planes, they can all be tracked.
Is there any
color coding used if there is a problem, or pop-up messages will come if there is an issue. And
let me interrupt you for a second. I'm curious if there's any resistance from the airlines to this system.
Airlines don't have really got a resistance. They always look at capital expenditure or operating expenditure. Systems are available, and we have at the Dubai Air Show signed up one customer from the Middle East, and we've been marketing since October of last year our latest version of the system. So there is resistance initially, but when we are able to show them a return on investment and the savings they make on various things like fuel, engine condition monitoring, flight operations quality assurance, which is like your ISO 9100 but airlines-based, maintenance operations. So your assets are maintained in such a way that we are able to point out any degradation in systems.
Well, Viraf Kapadia, Chairman and CEO of Star Navigation Systems, I suspect there will be a lot more interest in your device in the coming days. Thank you very much.
What we are doing now is our R&D department is moving towards a situation where if a circuit breaker is put off, because any system you put on in the aircraft and it can be switched off, ACARS, ours is in the avionics bay, but there is always a circuit breaker.
Okay, Mr. Kapadia, we're flat out of time. I appreciate your expertise in this matter, and best of luck to you. Thank you, sir.